Hello everybody and welcome to this amazing episode of Theorycraft where we put the power glove back on Thor versus Anubis and conclude the build. This build is a lot of fun to do and I think I am out of assassins to really take advantage of this stuff with. So with that being said, let's go ahead and wrap up. Oh, I go Transcendence, that's right. Then we're gonna get 1, 2. And we'll get 3. And then I'll just go for blue buff because I don't think I can handle red against Anubis. Because I will most likely die. Beads are pretty important. Magi's Blessing can really help out. But I don't know what I'm going to do because I got to get close to the bastard. And getting close to Anubis can be bad. Which is why hunters usually... Oh, he's coming right for me, I see. Alright, he went for red. Fair enough. Oh snap, son. There we go. You may have taken my blue, but that was a goober mistake of you. God damn. Well, he lost red, so thank goodness for that. Let's go ahead and get as much money as we can. Alright, now that I got my stun, I'm back right here, and I can actually get Transcendence already. Now, it was interesting. I was moving faster than he was. I think Thor might have more natural mobility than Anubis, and I'm not 100% sure about that. Yeah, he's probably going for the other red now.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, you better stay away from that red. Oh no, you caught me. Whatever will I do? I don't know. Come over there and smack you in the face? Spin to win, baby. That's how we roll. Ow. There we go. Doing pretty good. I mean, he's really ballsy. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Like, he's coming at me when I don't expect him to. And he's sticking around when, again, I don't necessarily expect him to. Alright, let's go ahead and just take red and get out of here. He's not in lane yet. Okay, there he is. Good. Good, good, good. Everything's going pretty good. Now let's get Ancile a little early. Oh, I can't. Wouldn't be worth it just to get the first piece. So I ended up getting up red, and he's... I really do want beads. I really do want beads. I will die the moment I don't want beads. Like, that is a must. Beads. And then what I can also get is either sprint to get out of the slow he has, or I can get, there's actually a lot of things I can end up getting.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Aw, didn't quite get it. Oh, ooh, that may not be good for you, Mr. Goob. There's half his life. I don't know if I could dive him. That would have been my death, most likely. There we go. Getting good with that. I remember I was pretty bad with aiming that, and now I think I'm getting pretty good. I missed it on, okay, I lied. Not doing good at all, guys, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do as bad as that. So money's just an important thing for me right now, and I want to grab Ancile pretty quick, because I need the defense, since he has natural pen. And the natural pen is allowing him to deal practically true damage to me. So, and there we go. That second piece actually gives a very hefty chunk of protections, which I think it's what, like 40, and then you get 10 more for finishing it, but the point of finishing it is additional cooldowns. So he's actually going for red. Ah, crap, missed that basic. His spell should be down. And I missed. Okay. Alright. Well, alright, he's going back to lane. He took it. I missed. I made a really... Ooh. I made a very, very big mistake. I thought he was going to move one direction. I threw straight down. Took his ult and wasted my beads on top of that. Let's upgrade those beads. Well, never mind. Never mind, don't upgrade the beads. The reason for is because I've already got the 140-second cooldown. Wasting my gold right now on that. In 140 seconds, I can get the gold for beads at a later time. The hell do you think you're going? Yep, that'll hurt. Think I'm gonna let you get away? Oh, you got another thing coming. Alright, well, I'm dying now. That's fantastic.
I'll feel that in the morning.
And then the other red's about to come up. So, by delaying him, I've given me a brief moment of breathing. And now I can upgrade. So there we go. I got full Ancile, which will help for a little while. Not forever, but for a little while. I can't get out of his ult next time, so I gotta watch out for the snare. Which again, it's really freaking hard to do when you have to get close. There we go. All that money is mine. I've still got a whole freaking minute before I can use beads. Because I was a goober and wasted it on the worst thing I possibly could have. Because I'm an idiot. Honestly, should probably fully upgrade this stuff. There we go. Oh. Oh shit, that's bad. Could I kill him? Don't want to risk it. Ow, that actually hit me. That actually hit me. Alright, so actually, what I think I'll do is I'm just going to amplify my health a little more. Because again, getting caught by all this is hurting. It is hurting very badly, and I actually have a sufficient amount of power. Plus, he did end up getting more pen on his boots, so... Oh, stupid natural pen. It's ridiculous. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I don't know. Smack you in the... Oh wow, that didn't stun him for very long. Should upgrade that, possibly. Ah, damn it. Better go get the timer for the other red. I need to know when it comes up. Should be up soon. We took it a while ago. Gonna upgrade to, I actually might go Pestilence, because he is gonna end up getting lifesteal, I think. So I just want to stop a portion of the lifesteal. Alright, so yeah, I need my stun to last a little longer, so I upgraded that. I don't see him anywhere. Ow. Good. And now the other red should be mine. Should be, because I don't think he's going to come for it. But he's missing, and he killed those pretty quick. Oh, he's coming. Taking his time. Oh shit. Okay. There we go. I thought I threw that wrong. Oh no, I did not want that to happen. Now we're gonna go grab boots. Power boots.
Excellent.
He's not getting any armor, but he is getting more pen, so I might as well...
Middle tower.
Well, he's getting pen, no lifesteal. This is interesting. He's focusing a lot on power, which is different from, you know, normal Goobuses. Goobai? Well, what is the plural for Goobus? Did I not hit him? Did I miss that? Guess I'll go take his blue now. There we are. Wanna kinda... I don't know where the hell he went. There he is. Let's see if I can damage him a bit more. Yeah, he's got no way of lifesteal. I could potentially go on this. Actually, I'm going on this. Woo! Alright, that went pretty well. Pretty happy with that. That should be tower for me. If I'm not mistaken, my power should be sufficient for tower taking. I don't think he's getting any kind of defense. So then we're just gonna get that. Alright, so he knows I'm coming over here. This is gonna risk my death, but I'm taking this. Alright, let's go. Let's get up before he shows up. Perfect. Grab Devourer's Gauntlets. And then this'll... Oh, he is getting pen now. So, or defense, which is going to be Breastplate of Valor. So he's actually protected since I got more power. He's protected heavily until I get Titan's Bane. Not letting you back. Not letting you back. Ow. 81 damage for just touching it for a split second? Jeez. Thanks. You want to dance? Oh, you wanted to dance. Alright, well, he's not gonna die or anything. That was awesome. That was so awesome. I called he was gonna ult to get out of the stun, so I just waited. And then I thought I goofed that by using it too early. But nope, I did just fine. Alright, it's not coming back anytime soon, so I better go heal. And that was without a Titan's Bane, to which now I've got my Titan's Bane. Or at least a Warrior's Bane. Warrior's Bane isn't as good as Titan's because you're missing about 11% of penetration. But it's actually still pretty effective. If I had just stayed, I actually could have picked it up. But I'm more worried about making sure this red stays down over everything. Alright. So I got a little bit of cooldown. I have a lot of defense. Actually, you know what? I was going to go Pestilence, but it doesn't look like he's going any kind of lifesteal. So it's going to be Bulwark, because Bulwark's passive really does work against Goobus's ult. For damn sure. You might have missed that, my friend. Think I'm afraid? Oh, you want to dance? Goofed. I goofed. Oh! 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 Oh, go! Oh, go, 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 go! Hey! Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Oh shit, he's still coming. Oh, he got me! Holy balls! just because I'm nearly dead doesn't mean I ain't gonna fight back. I had to use beads. Oh my god. Alright, alright,
Excellent.
grab that, finish beads. Gotta get Bulwark next, which Bulwark is friggin' expensive. So, could just get Blink. Or Sprint. I like Sprint. Like, personally, Sprint is always my go-to thing. Blink does help on a lot of gods if you need to get on them. So you have an extra way in. It actually is really great. Oh, Goobus. I don't like when you stay back and hide. It'll catch you, though. So lifesteal, this is the beauty of it. Took a little damage, recovered a bit of life. Ooh, good dodge. That actually would have been my death. Oh, that was my death. I thought I could handle that. I was wrong. Let's grab that Bulwark. God, his ult is so powerful. I think that might be my tower. He doesn't have a whole lot of pen, but I'm getting a little greedier than I should. Still don't know what I want to end up with. Maybe... I don't know. Let's get as close as I can. With his ult down, I'm going ult in. Yeah, I don't think you're getting away with that.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
I wiped everything. Phoenix should be fine. Should be able to handle a couple of archers. That'll teach him. But he's got beads. I made him use his. I used mine. Pretty much I had another standstill again. Until he gets confident to leave. I think I will get Sprint. Sprint's not looking like a half bad idea. I wonder where he went. Gotta be careful though, his ult is up. He dropped his... Where is he at? Yeah, oh, he's hiding over at his base. And red is mine again. Red is such an important buff. Like, it's a table turner. Because without red, I wouldn't have nearly as much power as I do. So it just makes me hurt even more when I have red. Now what I want to do is I actually want to catch him. He's got beads. I've got beads. He made a slight push. But he's backing off. He doesn't want to fight me. Alright, so that's 1 for 1 right there. And that's game. Alright, there we go. I now have to worry about these archers. Alright, I've got 14 seconds to make the push. That should be plenty of time, I'm hoping. If not, I'm gonna die and end up throwing the game, but I don't want to use any abilities I don't have to. He could come out with a greater blink, which would be very unfortunate for me. There we go. Got it, got it, got it, got it. It just took that one time of me catching him out, and that was it. So, it's good enough for me. I'm out. I'm running all the way back because I am not going to risk getting caught. He didn't get anything extra, he's just getting more damage, and he's finally got lifesteal. But at this point, I've been dealt so much damage that even the Pestilence wouldn't help. I got the Bulwark to possibly keep me alive at a clutch moment. But I have all the buffs I want, so right now gold is not a factor. I've got all the stacks I need too. Keep smacking. So all we need to do is push. No, he's sitting. He's waiting. I'm not going to backdoor him, which it's smart to sit back there and wait. It really is. Oh, I missed the teleport. But he's sitting way too defensively. There we go. See, Bulwark's moment of help right there was reducing all of the damage I received by 50% for 1 second. And I've never liked the passive of Bulwark, but on Anubis, in a 1v1, it's like one of those things that really helps. And, so, it's kind of... it's kind of situational, but this is one of those few situations that it works for. So thank you everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, good game. Hello everybody, welcome to the end screen. Oh, I forgot to show off this stuff. Here you go, got my points. Alright, now we're going over to the builds, and we're going to conclude this build. This is the Power Glove. It was a pretty nice build. Against this Goobus, who didn't build bad, it was maybe out of order of what items he should have gotten. He didn't build terribly, and he wasn't inaccurate with his abilities either. Maybe his confidence on how much damage he could do versus Thor in the beginning was a little how I got ahead, but he definitely didn't miss anything, and if he did, it was just a predicted plant, which I went the other way. So this is one of the better Anubises I've fought in throughout my entire series of TydeTyme. So he went Warlock Sash, which I always recommend on every mage ever, even Anubis. He went with Pen Boots and Spear of the Magus early. So unfortunately, what Goobus needs to understand, though, this is how his build kind of fell apart, is that Goobus has natural pen. In the beginning of the game, he can steal all of your protections, because you only have about 30, and he can easily take that with his passive alone. Given that he picked up Shoes of the Magi, which provides power, mana, and pen, it's kind of, okay, he reduces your pen a little more and steals the rest of it, which is fine, but then you go Spear of the Magus, and then your passive's useless because you didn't get any lifesteal to promote yourself. So what he should have done was, instead of rushing all this pen, maybe have gone for power, because for the longest time of the game, he was actually penning me enough. Even with an Ancile, this was just his boots and his passive alone is enough to knock the effects of my Ancile off, which is why I had Ancile, because it gave me some protections, period. Trying to reduce my protections to 0 is not the greatest idea, though you do amplify your damage to 100% if you can get it to 0. The fact you're putting everything you have into reducing my protections to 0 is what, in the end, ruins you. Because you have no utility. You didn't have any lifesteal to fight me. You just had health. And then you got Valor for defense and cooldowns, and still no way to sustain with Anubis. See, Anubis has no escape. Unlike most mages, Goobus relies on lifesteal, hence why his passive gives him a boost of lifesteal. Bancroft's Talon is actually one of the most commonly rushed items that I've seen on Anubis, even if you were to get it after Warlock Sash. So, the early pen, maybe not the greatest idea, but he didn't do bad. Build-wise, if he had just adjusted these items in a different order, this is actually a pretty legitimate build. And I would even build this myself, if I wasn't so picky on my mage builds. And so, obviously, you guys understand how the Power Glove works. Power Glove requires 2 items, Devourer's Gauntlet and Transcendence. Then the boots, of course, for your movement speed. Ancile and Hydra's Lament are the 2 cooldown items you'll be grabbing in place of each other if you want. Titan's Bane and Jotun's are your 2 pen items. Jotun's for if your opponent builds no protections, Titan's Bane for if they do. Even though Jotun's does provide a decent amount of penetration, you guys have to understand, 75 points of penetration, reducing that by 33%, a lot better than 11. A lot. Plus, when you fight the Phoenix Tower and Titan, they have insanely high amounts of protections. I believe they are all the way up in the 200s. So, reducing that by 33 also drastically helps you secure the game. But Jotun's isn't bad. By no means it helps you with your abilities and using them more frequently. But again, it's all dependent on your build. So, thank you everybody. We're going to go ahead and conclude this build. Looking at the Power Glove, it's comprised of Transcendence, Devourer's Gauntlets, Warrior's Tabbies, your choice of Ancile or Hydra's Lament, which obviously Ancile only for magical opponents, any defensive item of your choice, and one of the 2 penetration items based on whether or not your opponent gets any defense. This build is specifically for Thor, but works on a couple of other gods, like Bastet, but it was designed around Thor in mind. Offense stat is relatively high. The in-hand damage goes over 400, meaning your basic attack hits for 400 a pop, which at the end of the game your opponent only has about 2,000 health without any kind of additional health bonus from items. Then your defense isn't too bad, especially against magic opponents, because you can have Ancile and an additional defensive item while not losing any of that power. Thor's laning phase isn't too bad. It's not the greatest in the world, it's just kind of average, and his jungling is also just average. Though he can come back to lane with his ult and surprise his opponent can usually counter jungle him if he's caught out. And looking at the objectives, Thor can take the objectives in a couple of good swings, especially with the Titan's Bane in hand, dealing about 200 damage to the Phoenix. You take it out in about 6-7 hits. It's a little ridiculous. So this works well for any assassin that should not build crit in hand, and also provides a nice little amount of lifesteal to give you that sustainability when poking in and out of fights. So thank you everybody for watching. We'll go ahead and jump into the next theory craft, which we will craft around mages, which I'm looking to do one of the builds that I find standard, but everyone seems to disagree, and we can go over why. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, good game.